Was it because she was your biological daughter and I was adopted? The silence that followed told me everything. My mom started sobbing. My dad stammered, trying to explain how it wasn't like that, how he was just trying to protect Olivia after her mental health struggles in high school. And what about my mental health? I asked. Working 3 jobs while watching my sister party in Europe, knowing I'll be paying off loans until I'm 45? He offered to pay off my loans now. I laughed bitterly. That's not the point. You didn't trust me to succeed on my own. You thought I was expendable. I got up to leave but turned back one last time. You know what the worst part is? I graduated with honors while working those jobs. Olivia barely passed and dropped out of grad school after 1 semester. So much for being the fragile one. My mom begged me to stay, but I walked out. On my drive home, Olivia called. She was crying, saying she'd had no idea, that Dad had sworn her to secrecy about the money, telling her I was doing fine on my own. 2 days later, Olivia showed up at my apartment. She handed me a check for $90,000, her entire inheritance from our grandmother. I don't deserve this money, she said. You do. I almost took it, but then I remembered something. That inheritance was supposed to be split between us. Dad had convinced Grandma to leave it all to Olivia, claiming I had a trust fund from my biological parents. I handed the check back. Keep it, I said. But I want you to know there was never any trust fund. Dad lied to everyone. Olivia's face crumbled as 20 years of lies unraveled. She'd always thought she was the less favored child. Now she realized our father had been manipulating us both, playing us against each other since we were kids. Last week, Dad had a heart attack. Not serious, but he's been calling daily, begging to make amends. Yesterday, he offered to put his house in my name as compensation. I told him to save it for Olivia's next failure. Then I blocked his number.